Well, howdy everybody, and welcome to another edition of Stockshow Confidential. I'm Terry Jordan. This week, we're in St. Joe, Missouri at the BioZyme headquarters, the makers of SureChamp and Amifirm. Now, they are leaders in the industry as far as livestock nutrition and animal microbiology. We're going to take you on an inside tour of the plant, learn all the great things about BioZyme. Follow along. Welcome back. Now we're going to visit with Lisa Norton. She's going to tell us about her staff and all the great things here at BioZyme.
BioZyme was founded over 50 years ago by a gentleman named Larry Ehlert, who was probably at least 40 years ahead of his time when he started the business, because he believed that through nutrition, you could allow animals to completely express their genetics, and that nutrition played a big role in genetics. And at that time, people didn't really think of nutrition that way. My role is to try to keep that passion going, to try to make sure that we have products that allow animals to reach their full potential, and that we have just as much passion for our products that Larry Ehlert had for the products he founded over 50 years ago. And I feel that we have an obligation to show and share that passion everywhere we go. So I finally got a horse when I was 12 years old. Showed horses from the time I was 12 years old. Showing taught me a lot about defeat, a lot about getting up and trying again and not giving up. You know, I love horses, and I'm starting to love cattle and sheep and goats just the same way, because it's the same basic lessons that you learn about life that I don't think you learn anywhere else. BioZyme, before my time, one of the components of their mission as a company is stewardship. So this company has believed in giving back for way before me. And the reason that we believe in giving back is because it's really not ours to begin with anyway. It was given to us. And so we believe in young people, particularly livestock youth. Their passion, their commitment, their ethics are what we believe is the foundation of a successful country. We have an amazing staff at BioZyme. I mean, all the things that we try to accomplish, particularly during the summer when there are so many livestock shows and so many events to be at, would not be possible without an amazing staff with an amazing sense of passion. As part of our giving back, not only being that passion, but also to involve young people in our booth. So I think it's been about 3 years ago we started an internship program, and those interns travel with us. They learn probably more than they desire to learn about what it takes to be on the road for 6 weeks in a summer, how you market products, how you sell products, how you give back, what stewardship really means, and they get to see firsthand what it takes to grow a brand and to grow a company. And I think if you ask them, they would say that they enjoy the experience, but let me tell you, we get way more out of it than they do.
Well, friends, be sure and check out StockshowConfidential.com, our Breeders' Corner. We have the top lamb, goat, pig, and cattle breeders listed there. Check it out. This week, we'd like to showcase some of the top breeders listed there. Cool Calf Products is family owned and operated with over 85 years experience in the refrigeration industry. For the past 9 years, Cool Calf has been the only company in the U.S. specializing in manufacturing cool rooms designed specifically for show cattle. Check them out at www.coolcalf.com. Radiant Reds is dedicated to producing quality show cattle and boar goats. Our Reds will put you in the black. The ranch is located in Bella Vista, California, just outside of Redding. They run Red Angus and club calves along with boar goats. Contact them for all your breeding stock and project animal needs. RadiantRedsRedAngus.com. If you'd like to be part of this exciting opportunity to showcase your breeding program or have an upcoming sale that you would like to promote, contact me at Terry at StockshowConfidential.com.
Hi, my name is Madison Belcher. I'm 12 years old, and I just won Denver National Western Stock Show with the goat I bought from Schaefer Farms. For your next Grand Champion animal, do what I did. Go to StockshowConfidential.com, Breeders' Corner.
Advertise on StockshowConfidential.com Breeders' Corner. It's where the winners shop, and it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Sign up for a listing on a Breeders' Corner, upload your logo, and be ready for your first customer like Madison. Visit the webpage, StockshowConfidential.com, or call me toll-free 800-817-4164.
What separates a champion from second place is champions don't have an off-season. Whether at home or before the big game, champions train and prepare to perform at their best. SureChamp users have no off-season. They feed SureChamp at home and on the road.
We feel that SureChamp is something that will help keep those hogs on feed as they're hauled to different shows across the country and just keep them healthy and on track for their goal in the end.
Feed SureChamp because there is no off-season. For dealers, visit SureChamp.com.
Let's hear from Crystal Glenn. She's going to talk about SureChamp, what it is, and how to add it to your feeding regimen.
SureChamp is a pelleted top dress supplement available for all species, whether that's cattle, hogs, goats, sheep, or even horses. We have a unique product that not only combines chelated vitamins and minerals, but also Amafirm. And throughout the program, you're going to learn a lot about what that Amafirm advantage provides. So if SureChamp and VitaCharge can help keep that animal on feed and keep that digestive system going, that way you can put your best foot forward in the show ring and make sure that you're bringing those banners home.
We're going to head inside the plant for a tour and kind of get a feel for what they're doing here at BioZyme, kind of educate you a little bit better on what SureChamp's all about. How many employees will y'all have in this one plant right here?
We'll have about 15 out here.
Out here?
Yes.
Okay. Total number of employees for all of that?
I believe we're around 65 to 70 employees.
Yeah. I know you guys are just a big family.
Yes, that's exactly how it is. You know, like I said, employee-owned business.
It gives you a little incentive when it is employee-owned like that to make sure things are done right.
That's right. So this part is what I call logistics. All of the product that comes off the lines and finished goods get stored over here in the racks. And then everything that's been picked for orders are staged here to go out. So if we move this way, then you'll see we've got a computer program for the tags. You know, theoretically, you can push 2,000 bags through this in a day. And something I want to show you over here. It's typically, when you sew, you cut the tops off of the bag, and then there's the tabs of the crepe tape. Well, we were throwing away a tremendous amount of paper just in the landfill. So we installed an industrial shredder upstairs. The product gets shredded, and we take this to the research farm and use it as bedding.
Oh, it's bedding, sure.
So that's what these totes are, ready to be loaded up and go to our research facility. So there's 3 computer systems that we use to mix. We have a computer system that we put a restocking order in. This is the repeat system, which does all the mixing. So it goes to the correct bin. Bins are labeled.
Just augured in? Augured
in, yes. Along with the computer system, we follow everything up with a route card. This card follows it through the manufacturing practice. SureChamp is a pelleted product. So we have 2 pellet mills upstairs, and both pellet mills feed into this counterflow cooler. So this is a pellet cooler. We cool the pellets within 10 degrees of ambient temperature just to make sure they won't mold. They're at the right temperature and moisture that we want.
And it does it all right here, it dries it right here?
Yep. This is the bagging line. We have the ability to bag off straight Amafirm or pellets. This is a glued, heat-sealed line. The glue is on the bags, and it comes through. It's an optical illusion. You watch these guys put it into here, and you'll think, man, this is easy. But as soon as you try it, you'll figure out it's extremely difficult to form it right.
All right, guys, give me a lesson here. I got to bag one real quick. I'm going to give you some relief here.
All right.
I'm gonna speed it up here. You better get ready because they're going to be coming at you now.
So you obviously you have your folds here.
Okay.
So you want these folds to be in.
Right. All right.
Just pull it really tight. And then you want it.
All right. Give me one, brother. Up. They already messed it up. See, you made it look real easy. Is that going to pass?
I hope so.
I do too. I give up. You're the master, all right? That was incredibly difficult. These guys make it look so easy back here. Normally just one guy on that machine. So we've got a couple of extra guys in there doing a little training today, but didn't do a very good job of training me.
But this is one of the single most hardest jobs in a feed mill is stacking 50-pound bags all day.
Yeah,
so
sure, yeah.
to be able to have these robots really saves on folks' backs.
So what is this doing over here right now?
He's fulfilling an order.
Okay. Building doesn't look this big from the front of it, and you really realize how large a facility that this is.
So this is that main bin cluster that you see when you drive up. This is what's sticking out of the roof. This is all of the major bins, and then we also have a micro bin system over there.
When we come in these facilities, what's kind of neat about this is the aroma, the smell that you get. Kind of puts you in a pretty good mood from smelling that molasses.
The Amifirm, it almost smells like bread.
Oh, really? It's going to smell? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go get some bread.
So this is a small package room. This is where Stephen would make the gel cap boluses.
Let's talk about the boluses. Tell me about this.
These are something that we put into big, large ruminants through a bolus gun. And it delivers that, helps them to get back on feed in times of stress.
So everything is made by hand?
Yes.
Wow. If you look right down through this warehouse right here and look at this floor, it almost looks like an ice skating rink. It is so clean. It's just got a shine to it. Nice place to come every day. Employee owned. These guys take such great pride in producing not only a great product, but a great work environment. When we come back, we're going to introduce you to the Ward family from Plattsburgh, Missouri, champions inside and outside the show ring. Stockshow Confidential is brought to you by the following sponsors: Sullivan Show Supply and Stockshow University, Sure Champ, Showmaster Feeds, Justin Discount Boots and Cowboy Outfitters, EB Trailers, Luberson Livestock, and StockShowConfidential.com. Welcome back to Stock Show Confidential. Let's hear from Jack Ward, his lovely wife, Mary Ann, and their two sons, Cameron and Carter.
I come from a family of 7 kids, and all of us in our family were 4-H, 10-year 4-H members, and I grew up in the livestock business. Our family were 4-H and FFA members. My wife, her and her sister were 10-year 4-H members, so we were born into this business.
Back in the 70s, my grandfather started selling Vitafirm. I'm not sure of the year. So it was always exciting to see different farmers come over. They came from probably an hour away, some of them. You know, we were the only dealer in that area.
Whether my sons liked it or not, they were going to be a part of it as well. And so 10-year 4-H members, they will be, with the grace of God.
I started officially showing myself when I was 8. If you want something bad enough, if you want to do well, if you work hard at it every day, you can accomplish what you're trying to do in the show ring, and I apply that to my everyday life.
Well, I basically grew up on a farm. I remember all my past memories have been on a farm, either with my family, with my grandparents, everybody from either in Indiana or here in Missouri. They enjoy it. My wife and I just love watching them here at the farm as well as at the shows, succeeding and working and meeting new people and the travel that they've had. Really, it's an experience they'll never forget.
Being involved in agriculture and with my family and everything, it's great quality time. A lot of times these shows are our vacations. You meet a lot of people, and I've made some great contacts, and more importantly, I've made a lot of friends being in this industry and showing like I have. We started feeding Sure Champ our whole lives, I guess, but I started when I was 8. It's helped the appetite, the hair coats, the eye appeal of the heifers, and the overall health.
We fed it pretty much ever since we've been married, and I had it before that with my dad. It's definitely a winner. My dad still uses it. He has 180 commercial cows. The advantages of feeding Sure Champ are obvious in my opinion. You know, in the show cattle industry, from the Sure Champ standpoint, is that we're after good, healthy cattle. We want them as healthy as they can possibly be to perform, and their hair coats have got to be good, and those are the advantages. They keep our cattle on feed, they perform well, their appetites are always good. They're just healthy cattle, and healthy cattle do better. The Sure Champ product was great in the show barn, but we see just as equally a good response from the mineral. The fertility of our cows is great. Again, the cows look good out in the pasture. We're in the middle of fescue country here in Missouri, and we're just very happy with the response that we get from it. So these females are the ones that are producing the show heifers for our sons to show, and we're very proud of the fact that we sell a lot of commercial bulls, or our bulls are part of the commercial industry and from these old show heifers. So the transition's good. We utilize VitaFirm minerals, and we're very pleased with that. The show cattle not only get Sure Champ pellets, but they have free choice access to the VitaFirm mineral as well in their lots at night. So we're very pleased with it. The cattle perform well here on our fescue grass in Missouri, and I attribute a lot of that to the VitaFirm mineral that we use.
Each and every week on Stock Show Confidential, we're going to highlight one of the many Sunglow product users on our featured Sunglow Spotlight. This week, we'd like to shine the spotlight on Brady Newhouse from Marion, Indiana. Congratulations, Brady.
When it comes to the livestock industry, nobody has more pride for their products than Sullivan Show Supply. Our products are handmade by many retired farmers right here in America. And for them, this isn't just a job, it's their lifestyle. We work hard to produce the highest quality products in the industry for every family like ours that raise, breed, and show livestock. So check us out at sullivansupply.com.
While on location here with Sure Champ, we had the opportunity to come out and visit the research farm. I'm alongside of John and Crystal, and they're going to show us around, show what goes on here at the research farm. Obviously, you're all doing some studies with poultry. Tell me about this.
This is a broiler study that we're doing. It's a dose titration study, so we're looking at different levels of Amifirm, no antibiotics, just a natural program. 6-week study just looking at growth and broiler performance. The premise is that Amifirm acts as a prebiotic within the poultry. It stimulates the good bacteria, gives overall better gut health, and that should in turn give better growth.
John, after the poultry study here, where are we headed next?
We're going to head over to the barn.
Let's go. John, as we walk into this facility here, what do we expect to see here?
We have the cattle handling equipment. The next stage that's going to happen is the fences will be put up. That chute is sitting on a set of scales with Bluetooth technology, so as the animals come in, we'll have a computer over there, we can weigh them, it'll send it to the computer, collect the data, and they'll go right back out, either to the hoop building or out to pasture.
Earlier in the program you saw in the factory, whenever they take some of their bags and they shred those bags up because there's no waste. At BioZyme, well, they're actually using that for bedding here, and this is a very good example. These cows seem pretty happy, pretty content on this really good bedding that they're using. John, we've seen the poultry and the steers. Where to next?
We're going to take you out and show you our new hoop building that's still under construction.
Okay, let's head that way. John, tell me about this building here. It looks like new construction going on.
Yeah, this building's set to be finished up next week. It's a hoop building. This building is built to be a multi-purpose research building. The first 5 pens will have a Kalin gate system so that you will have 6 animals per pen that will have radio collars on, and as they come up to their own specific feeder, it will open to them. So then in that case, the animal's the experimental unit instead of the pen. So instead of, you know, how with the poultry is the pen's the unit, the animal's the unit because we can individually feed, so we need a lot less animal units. Okay. This building will create 5-mile-an-hour wind just in the way the structure is, the venting, and it keeps it at least 10 degrees cooler than outside.
Well, John, I noticed over in the barn, see some horses over there. Let's go over and take a look.
Okay.
John, as we walk up to the horse barn here, another project you guys have out here?
Yeah, it's a family project. These are my daughter's horses.
Tell me about them. What's your girl's doing with them?
Well, she's got, this is a Missouri Foxtrotter and a Tennessee Walking Horse, and right now she's just tuning them up and in 4-H and hoping to show next year with the 4-H projects.
Both geldings?
Both geldings, yeah.
And then also another one back here in the barn, but also noticed some goats over there a while ago.
Yes, we got
y'all are doing it all: cattle, goats, chickens, horses, everything.
You know, it all goes back to the farm. It all goes back to the 4-H programs and the youth, getting youth in agriculture.
John, absolutely incredible research facility out here, and what you guys do. You know, I'm impressed.
Well, what we're trying to do is to always keep in mind the research that goes on at the farm, the research that we do in the lab. Everything comes together in the plant, and it's to give the animal and our customers the best opportunity they can to be in that winner's circle.
Thanks for joining us on Stock Show Confidential.
Thank you.
Once again, friends, thanks for joining us on another edition of Stock Show Confidential. I'd like to thank Bob and Lisa Norton for inviting us up to the BioZyme facility where they make the great product Sure Champ. You can rest assured that all the research that goes into this product, I can guarantee you that it'll put you in the winner's circle. Until next time, I'm Terry Jordan saying so long. Closed captioning brought to you by Stand Alone Feed.